Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. My name is Chemist, and today we're gonna go into the wheel to take down the Brigand 8-pounder. Last episode I kind of postponed the mission because we didn't really have the characters to deal with that. Now we kind of do, although we do not have a healer. Yeah, and for that very reason I have given most of the characters an ability that allows them to heal themselves or others. The exception is the Grave Robber, who does not really have anything like that. She can use Toxin Trickery, but yeah, so she's gonna be a little bit dependent on the others for that. But anyway, we have a Leper, a Crusader, a Grave Robber and an Arbalist, and we should do quite nicely. I've mostly focused on speed today, and then in particular the Grave Robber, who has a speed of 8. It's a little bit slower actually than her natural speed is, but she does deal very high damage, and we're gonna need that, I think, against the Brigand 8-pounder. But I don't know a lot about this boss. I know that's some kind of a cannon, and that one of the other opponents that we're gonna be facing is gonna lit the cannon, and at the end of the round it's gonna fire. But its exact devastation I am not familiar with. Anti-venom, yes. Bandages, yes. Medicinal herbs, yes. Skeleton key, meh, no. Well, let's bring one actually. And torches. 12 will do. Is that all that we need? Yeah, I think so.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Now, where would the boss be? Oh my god. We have to go through the entirety of this dungeon in order to reach the boss. This could become very tricky for us. Without a healer. But then again, we are leveled up quite highly. If that's a proper way to phrase it. We have all been leveled up to the maximum extent. All equipped with the trinkets. Oh, stop talking, narrator. What is that? A dark crown.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Dark crown, which increases stress resistance if the torch is below 26.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, well, maybe I'm gonna go back to turning the narrator off, because he keeps interrupting me and I him. And I don't like it. But who knows? Who knows what I will do in the future? A map, okay, so in the short term we don't have to worry about scouting all that much.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, these guys, we should be fine against them, I think. Especially if we surprise them. Sniper shot is, yeah, a reasonable chance of killing. Not quite. Okay then. Poisonous darts will take care of him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright then. Chop, or perhaps a withstand. I think a chop, perhaps. Yeah, let's do a chop. Slice and dice. It's not too bad. Punishment may cause a bleed. Indeed it did. 6 damage. We can deal with him, I think. Ah! Low damage against him. Another slice and dice. Pick to the face. Gets the kill.
Their formation is broken.
Even with minimal damage. Point blank shot, which we dodged, which is unlikely for a leper who has only 5 dodge, but whatever, I'm obviously quite pleased with that.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright, another scout ahead. Let's eat a little bit of food, let's bandage that up. And Stress relief, I think. Yeah, okay, very nice. Let's keep going.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Another map. But, oh, it does do something. Okay, let's wait for that then. Alright, not too many fights. It keeps on going, wow. Okay, well. So we know what lies ahead now. Surprisingly enough. It's not too bad. Oh, whoopsie. Rookie mistake. Surprisingly enough, we already scouted the entire dungeon and only have to deal with 3 room battles and 2 hallway battles. So that's definitely... oh, I forgot about the dodge. Oh well. But that's definitely better than last time, for example.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Okay. Poisonous darts, maybe, against these guys. They have pretty high blight resistance, but they also have good protection. So getting through that is gonna be a bit of an issue. Yeah, not quite enough. Stressful incantation.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I love that ability. I love abilities that can hit the back row for some reason. That one. Alright, he'll die on his own, I think. Yes. Alright, our Crusader is dodging as if he were a grave robber. Yes, this will kill her if the blight lands, which it does.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Alright, let's start with the final enemy that we have to deal with. Let's heal up the grave robber a little bit. And chop away. Very nice. We're basically done now.
Slowly.
And we are done.
This is how a life is taken.
Alright, I would rather have those deeds. Thank you very much. What is in here? Okay. Moving on. Torch. More heirlooms. Annoying.
The way
Like
is
that.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Pick to the face. Let's keep this simple.
The ground quakes.
Her stress is piling on a little bit too quickly for my liking, but it's still under control. Bandages could be useful.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Now we have a long way to go without any obstacles. Yes, let's click on the next room first. No, thank you. We are not really here for another Shambler fight. All little bits help, I guess. Such nice ambient sounds as well in this game. Anyway, Grave Robber is probably the best at disarming traps, so we're gonna let her, especially since she's the one who could use the stress reduction from that. I'm taking the crests because I'm running a little bit low on crests. This mission should also, if we succeed, give me a couple of crests, but still. Huge hole in the trunk, perhaps there's something inside. I thought you needed anti-venom for this. Ah, poisonous sap, okay, very nice. Poisonous sap, which we avoided. Do I want to take those? Yeah, I'll leave them for now. And the grave robber, another trap for her to disarm. Very nice. Eat some food, perhaps? Sure, I think we can spare that. Oh, these guys again. Ectoplasm. Let's get rid of them as quickly as we possibly can. Too bad. It should be fine now, but I'm not gonna risk it. So, they cannot no longer spawn any new enemies. Now we're gonna do a purge to get rid of those corpses. Too bad that we couldn't prevent the stress attacks. An Eldritch Pool would not be the best thing in the world for us. Well, whatever. The Crusader cannot use his Holy Lance because he doesn't have a valid target for that. We could do a lunge, I suppose. I didn't get the kill. He can simply move, and our leper probably should take care of her. Okay. I suppose a blind fire, 50% chance of hitting the corpse. Yes, indeed. Too bad. Well, next time she can do better. There's also, of course, a chance to completely fail at what you were supposed to do. They're not focusing on the grave robber, or she's not focusing on the grave robber, which is nice. And now she is dead. Dead.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Nothing of value. Okay. Moving on. Another fight is incoming. How many torches have we got left? Only 2. Huh. Well, we're gonna have a campfire soon. The last room. It's too bad that there's a fight just before the boss, but so be it. If it's as easy as this fight, I'm not really concerned, though. No, we have plenty now.
Success so clearly in view.
We don't need the last...
Is it merely a trick of the light?
We don't need the last shovel. And kind of nice. I suppose I would rather have the citrine, even though I'm probably gonna dump that as well. But who knows? Our last torch.
May we find victory.
Yeah. He talks a lot, that guy. Alright. Yeah, sure. And then a pick to the face. Our first kill right there. Very nice. Bleed, that is not nice, but it's not that bad, fortunately. If that also bleeds him, yeah, okay, we're gonna bandage that up. Okay, maybe a Holy Lance to get rid of the other stress damage dealer. And done. Wow, okay. Very nice.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Well, I wouldn't really call it trivial. It was going excellent, but trivial? Oh, and camping. Yeah, I suppose I want to camp. Yeah, sure. Okay.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We have plenty of food, so I'm gonna make use of that. Improved scouting chance, we don't need that anymore. Stress resist could be nice. All companions increased speed. I would probably go with that one, as well as the restring crossbow. Then we have... Zealous speech is a bit too expensive. But... yeah, I suppose most of the stuff that we will do with the Arbalist then. It would also be nice to reduce her stress a little bit. Stress resistance rather. His accuracy could be nice to buff. His stress obviously isn't really the issue. What else can we do? Not that much, not that much, in all honesty. Ugh. Words. More stress resistance for 2 points perhaps, and then... a pilfer, maybe? Or possibly... an encourage on the leper. And another stress resist. So she should not have to deal with too much stress in the upcoming battles. Alright. No ambush, which is always nice. What is here? Here is a bit of loot. A little bit of gold. And a battle. Duggies, okay. I suppose I want to snipe the dogs before they get a turn and a chance to apply a nasty quirk. Ah, minimal damage. We needed more than that. Bleed. Ah, that's better than a bad quirk. Now she gets a turn, probably, yeah, stressful incantation on the grave robber, who dodges it. And of course she's very stress resistant, so that's a good thing. Alright. Revenge for that unprovoked, well, it was kind of provoked I suppose, but for that attack.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I have reminded myself of that, thank you very much. Alright. The Brigand 8-pounder, let's do this. There it is. Very nasty. Okay, so as I understand it, we need to destroy the matchman as well, before the end of the round at least. Because otherwise we are in big trouble. Yeah, okay. This is likely gonna do it this time. Alright. Blanket fire is obviously not very nice either, but we can deal with it. Blind fire, bandage. No, I suppose a sniper shot, perhaps even against the Brigand 8-pounder, who has, by the way, very high protection. 2 to 5 damage. No, I would rather go with this one. I wonder, I suppose he has some kind of ability to restore all that. All of his companions. Yeah, I guess so. Definitely a way to get another matchman back.
A singular strike.
Alright. If we keep going like this... Oh, reinforcements. There you go. Okay, but only a matchman this time. Alright, that's nice. You go and take another hit at the cannon, I think. Only minimal damage again, but fine. Whatever.
A decisive pummeling.
Yes, indeed, decisive. Blight, no chance of landing that, so just gonna keep on pummeling away. Halfway there.
Unnerved.
More or less. I think we're gonna be fine. especially if he only calls back his matchman. Pick to the face. Bye-bye. Don't want him to shoot. Then again, it would be kind of interesting, but I have no desire of experiencing it. Well, other than the curiosity of the thing. And who knows, it might still happen. 13 hit points left, slice and dice, I'm not worried about that at all. Alright, so now he also got back his Fusilier. But as long as the matchman is gone, we should still be fine. Oh, I crit. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, I suppose, but what can you do? Other than try to make sure that it doesn't happen again for a while. Uppercut slice may cause a bleed, I think. Or not. No, that's just a pushback. Sure. 3 more damage? Yes. 3 more damage needed, and then we are done. So I suppose I should just kill the cannon then.
A corpse of twisted metal.
Because without that, the matchman is probably gonna be useless. I kind of don't want to kill the matchman because I'm curious about his abilities now. Let's do a blind fire then. Withstand, reduce his stress somewhat at the same time. And then what does he do? Hot shots. Well, I'm not really impressed by that. Wow, okay. We did really well.
Promises success.
It already is a success, I believe, if I am not very much mistaken. And that one, which I guess I want to exchange that one for, and food. Selling back food is not that worthwhile, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go back to the hamlet. Ah, right. We also got another legendary bracer. I had only one of those, and I believe I equipped the grave robber with that one. And a few deeds and a few crests, which I think allows me to upgrade what again? I don't remember. Oh, I think I wanted to upgrade the stagecoach because my barracks are completely full. Claustrophobia is not the worst thing in the world. This replaces Eldritch Hater. I would rather have had Eldritch Hater, but well.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Okay, stagecoach. So I want to upgrade this because then I can get a few more characters. Maybe a level 1 healer because we don't have... or what I mean to say is an apprentice level healer because our lowest level healer, god damn it, is already level 3. So yeah, I think that's a good call.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
But crests are a bit of an issue. I'm not really worried about the network thing because my barracks are already full and I'm quite content with the heroes that I've got, mostly. Some of them are a bit have a few bad quirks, but anyway, we could do with a lot more crests. So I'm considering going into the cove, but then again, maybe not. I don't really find the things to do there at the moment very interesting. Going into the ruins could be good. I also want portraits. A fasting seal. I'm not really interested in that. I mean, I have the money to bring the food, so... well, I really don't know, actually. Maybe another trip into the Weald. This kind of looks interesting to me. Increased stress resistance and accuracy for the Hellion with when the torchlight is high enough. Could be nice. Also gather 3 medicines, so that could be quite nice. But anyways, maybe a torchless run. That could be interesting. But we will see about that in the next episode. Thank you as always very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye bye.